It is Monday morning, and that means we are checking in with our friends from TMZ about all of the Hollywood gossip. We're joined with Dax right now, live from LA. Now, Dax, we have to get into it. It seems like another celebrity has had a baby with another unusual name. We're talking about Jessica Simpson's baby. What's going on with the Ace? And I assume it's Newt right there, spelled K-N-U-T-E, but I'm gonna pronounce it like Newt.
Newt, I think that's how you would pronounce it. Yes, Jessica Simpson gave birth on Sunday at an LA hospital to a little baby boy. This is number 2 for her and Eric Johnson. And, you know, listen, Ace as a name is much more common than Northwest. So I gotta say, they definitely did a little bit better. But nevertheless, Newt, I don't understand that. Hopefully we'll get an explanation in the next little bit of why they decided to go for that as the middle name. But it's definitely got a lot of people talking.
Well, I hear, you know, we had some talk, of course, in our newsroom about it, and Newt might be a throwback to a famous football player. I'm not quite sure. Maybe that's a little help on your end. Now, we have to change gears to a performance. J-Lo's performance in Turkmenistan has some people talking. What happened with this?
Oh, she's got a lot of people talking about this, and they're very fired up. Basically, she went out, she performed for the president of Turkmenistan, and he is a very well-known abuser of human rights and, you know, oppression and sometimes torture of his people. And she went out, she sang happy birthday for him, did a small performance, and now she's getting the wrath of people going, what are you doing, J-Lo? Yes, it's a quick buck. You probably made a ton of money on it, but why would you go out there and support someone like him? And now her people are in damage control, releasing a statement saying, look, we didn't realize this was his, you know, this is what he was like. If we would have realized that, she would have never attended. Well, how about you Google the people that you're going to go do their birthday for before going out there? You know, I know it's all about money, but still, some people, you don't even want to support them either way.
So you're saying that this guy, you know, it's pretty obvious that this is what he sort of stands for. It's not something that might have slipped under the radar.
No. He is a very bad man. There's been lots of stories about him, and he is ranked in one of the top abusers of human rights around the world.
Now, I have to say, for the past couple times we've talked, we haven't talked about Lindsay Lohan. So right now, we have some Lindsay Lohan notes, so I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about her going into hiding. How is she going into hiding? I feel like anywhere she goes, she makes sort of a public announcement about it.
Well, this is what's going to go on. So she's going to be released from rehab in August. That will fulfill her time in there. And she is saying, look, I don't want to go back to LA. I don't want to go to New York. She feels like it is too easy for her to slip back into life that she's already had. So she wants to get away. She wants to go somewhere in the U.S., somewhere away from paparazzi, and she's going to hide out for as long as it takes. She wants to stay healthy, and I think the 12-step program is working for her. So, you know, maybe this is some smart moves by Lindsay Lohan. Maybe it's going to be a new woman once she gets out of rehab that we've never seen before, someone that is actually worried about their life and not all about the publicity.
You know, I've always been a big supporter of Lindsay Lohan. Do you think we're finally going to see some of that innocence she had when she filmed The Parent Trap back?
I cross my fingers, but like I say, you don't know until you see it.
All right.